What's up, everybody? How you doing? Having a great day? This is going to be an exciting episode because I just binge watched literally, I don't even know how many hours of what today's success lesson in pop culture is going to be, which is Stranger Things. I know all of you who are watching this have watched the show, and if you haven't, you're definitely missing out. One of the greatest shows I've seen in, a couple of years. And, I don't watch TV very often, but when I do, I really dive in and I really want to, analyze and really, look at the writing, look at the character development, look at all the craziness that goes on in a really good TV show. And as I was watching it, I started to dawn on me, I felt like I've seen this show before. I felt like I've, experienced something very similar. And as I was racking my brain, I realized I had. There was a movie that came out, I don't know specific dates, maybe a couple decades ago, maybe the 80s or the 90s, called The Goonies. And today's success lesson relates to exactly that, and that is plagiarism, or rob and duplicate, or copy. Now, this does not sound like words that obviously are a success lesson or something you should be doing, but if you look at the movie The Goonies, and you look at the vibe, the aura, the cast, and then you compare it to what Stranger Things has done, in my opinion, it's very, very, very similar. Now, obviously, the specific characters, the specific actors and actresses, the storylines, they're all different than what The Goonies is, but the vibe, the idea of the children going on an adventure and coming across craziness, in the real world, kids that age would not be dealing with monsters and craziness. So obviously it's a TV show. But the whole premise here is if you want to be successful in life, sometimes people focus too much on innovation. They focus too much on, being the first or doing something completely different that's never been done before. A lot of people that have a lot of success on this planet, whether it's a business or an organization, a great relationship, most of them have done something that somebody else has already done, but they switched it up a little bit. So as an entrepreneur for the last 10 years, one thing that I've noticed, and one thing that I focus on, is looking around me and finding people that do similar things to what I do and learning from them, and a lot of the times copying, duplicating, and doing something similar, because if somebody is already doing something that's giving them success, why would you want to go out there and completely change, and not take some of their advice or, take some of their information, their ideas? So today's success lesson is rob and duplicate, plagiarize, copy, whatever word you want to use, but understand that this does not mean you copy 100%. You might take, 5%, 10%, take an idea and use it, and then go out there and, switch it up and put your flair on it. I'm not saying do 100% copy and create the exact same content, but even if you did that, if it's not trademarked, it's not copyrighted, there's nothing stopping you from literally going out there and doing the exact same thing. Now, I'm not saying to do that, but all I'm trying to get to is plagiarism, copying, duplication. In school, yeah, your teacher's not gonna like it. But in the real world, in the business world, take what other people do, put your own spin on it, and I guarantee you, because they've already had the results, you can have results as well. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode.